Looking to build a brand on Instagram as an online fitness coach in 2024, you're probably finding it's an absolute struggle to stand out. And today I'm going to give you some branding tips on how you can build something that stands out, it's unique, but more importantly, it actually shows you exactly who you want to coach and also attract the people you want to coach as well. My name's Coach Dylan. I've helped fitness coaches go from 0 to 10 to 20 to 30 to 40, even 50K per month. As an online coach, I've done it multiple times myself in multiple different niches. Own a gym myself, still an online coach, and now I help you guys do the same. And so today, team, I'm going to dive into something. And I've spent hundreds of hours learning branding. I've spent thousands of dollars in copywriting, and now I'm going to give this stuff to you guys so that you can get a bit of a head start. So make sure you got a pen and paper. If you're looking to build a brand and create an Instagram profile that sticks out, pops, and makes more people fill in your link in the bio, then you definitely want to take some notes on this. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel as I go weekly with teaching tools like this, and basically give back to an industry that I love. So let's kick into it and we'll go on to today's training, which is on how to build a slick Instagram bio. So team, this is my personal fitness page, okay? And so I don't have a shit ton of followers, but I still have a very, very good online business. And one of the things that I love about this profile here is it attracts a very specific person. And so for a lot of my online coaches that I mentor, a lot of them aren't driven by money. They're driven by purpose, and they're driven to help and coach a certain type of person. And once you're sort of making that 10, 20, even 30K per month, you got plenty of money. It sort of comes down to like, you want to actually coach the people you want in your business. Okay. And so this profile here, I've built it for one specific purpose. I want to attract elite athletes that I can take to really, really high levels. One of the things about this, though, I also want it to represent what I want the world to see about my brand. And I want it to mean something. And so with the colors I've chosen, with the word I've got here in my highlights, the way I've set up my bio, it's very specific for, what I want to represent, who I want to attract, and also what people can expect from me as well. And so I'm going to dive into this in a little training. And if you want the document I'm about to go through, make sure you send me a message at Dylan Mumba Fowler, which is my other account. And just say Instagram, and I'll make sure you get the document for this training. So let's kick into it. So branding is very, very important. Okay. And so when we look at what branding actually is, okay, branding is not your logo, it's not your colors, it's the management of meaning. Okay. And so what we mean by that is when someone looks at your profile, when they look at your brand, what does it represent? Okay. What does it mean? Are the emotions that people feel when they see your page? Okay. And this is very, very important. And so one of the ways I like to go about this is starting off with our branding colors. Are they consistent? What do they represent? And you'll see from mine, they're quite powerful colors. Okay. I got the reds, I got the dark grays, I got, the white highlight around it. It shows strength and power. Okay. That's what I want. Okay. Because I'm looking to build fast twitch monsters. And so those elements, those colors are very important because let's say you want to coach everyday gym pop people. Okay. This red, this gray, this black, it may actually be slightly intimidating. So you may want more playful colors. You may want more warm colors, inviting colors to your brand because then people will know it's for them. And one of the ways we can do this is we can do it a couple of different ways. One of the ways is taking this prompt here. So this prompt here, I'm searching for some colors to represent my brand. My brand represents XYZ. My mascot spirit animal archetype is. What do you have for me? And so you take this prompt, chuck it into Chat GPT, and I'm just going to go, my brand represents coaching service that helps everyday people feel like the gym is a safe space and something that they can stick with. I want my brand to represent empathy, caring, and empowerment. Okay. My mascot spirit animal is my spirit animal is a butterfly. Let's go phoenix. We'll go butterfly because it's a bit softer. Cool. And it will come back. Cool. So it's giving us some different colors here, okay? And so when you look at this, we got, some soft blues, okay? Blue is often associated with trust, calmness, and reliability. A soft pastel shade of blue can convey a sense of safety and tranquility, making it a suitable space. Cool. Opposite colors to mine. I'm looking for strength, empowerment, and basically magic so that I can create elite athletes. So taking that little prompt, putting into ChatGPT, that can be amazing. Okay. So what you do off the back of that is you go into Canva and you can basically create one of these. I'll just come and show you a quick demo. This is another one of my podcasts that I'm about to create. So let's go back to our home design, and I'll just quickly give you a demo on how to do this. So when you come down here, basically what you'll do is you go into this and you'll use this little like Instagram highlight template, okay? You go into here and you just create the same colors. You use the colors that the ChatGPT gave. I actually like to use one of the highlights. So say, for example, this, we take the soft blue. So let's take this blue. So make a soft blue. Cool. And we'll go here. We'll go soft blue. Cool. Let's take this one here. Okay. Then we're going to go a light green. Cool. And we'll change the other color to a light green. Cool. Maybe not. Maybe not that one. Cool. Cool. Let's go to soft blue. We'll change this one to the light green. Beautiful. And then what's our final color? We'll go a warm yellow. Okay. So when we go here, we go edit photo. Cool. There's going to be some shadows here. Cool. And then we just go color and we go a warm glow. Okay, cool. So you can play around with this and try the different colors and come up with what you like. And now that looks a lot more inviting. It looks a lot more calm. It may look a bit more like earthly or inviting, versus the colors that I have here. And so while these are the 1%ers, it does make a huge difference. And when you go into this, what you're going to do is you're going to take those colors and you're also going to use the same colors in here. Okay. So once you've done that, you are the logo. Okay. So the reason why I choose this photo here is because it shows me, being strong, doing what I do, being a product of the product. I am my business. I am my logo. I am my brand. What we don't want in here is a logo. Okay. Because people connect with people. They don't connect with a logo. So that's what you want to make sure you got in there. Okay. Then our next part is the bold name, or AKA the bold claim. Okay, so for me here, I just have Dylan Feller, the strength, power, and mindset coach. You can have in here whatever you want to represent in the world. Okay, so it could be that Dylan Feller, empowering the world to feel confident in fitness. Okay, whatever you put in here, you want a bold claim. What are you here to do in the world? Okay, so for me, I just say the strength, power, and mindset coach because that's what I do. Whatever you use there, make it very, very clear of what you're here to do or how you can help people or how it is you help people. Okay, that is a very important, powerful piece right there. Our next part is our bio brief. Okay, and so in this bio brief we want to use emoji dot points. Okay, you can use it to represent the colors of your brand, and I'll just give you an example of this. This is my other profile, and this is the one that you can message in. So for Mamba, we're using the Los Angeles Lakers colors, and so for my dot points I've just got the purple and yellow. Then if we go back to my other one, I've got emojis that represent what I'm talking about. Okay, so the dynamite for I build fast twitch monsters, a dynamite here. Unshakable minds, obviously a brain. A banana doesn't really mean anything, but it's sort of eye-catching. Routine, skills, and coaching to the next level. Little devil face here, just to capture attention, take action. That's what it represents to me. So when we're building out our bio, the first line should be a mission statement, or who you help and what you help with. Okay. So you can use a brand, you can use this prompt here. I want to create a 6-word mission statement for my Instagram bio. My mission is to, empower, fire up, help achieve big goals, juicy benefits. Example of that is like uncommon strength, extreme confidence. I want to empower people to have extreme confidence and uncommon strength. Okay. And you can put in there, and ChatGPT will help you create that. For me, I just say I build fast twitch monsters. Okay. That's what I do. I build explosive athletes and I make them absolute weapons. I also help them help them with unshakable minds. Okay. So I work on the mindset side of things as well. In your second line, what you can do here is you can have some social proof. Being a coach for a decade, owned 2 gyms, had multiple world records. It could be that, you've helped 1,000 people lose 5 kilos or more. It could be that, you just assert 3 and 4 in fitness. Whatever it is, you just need to have some social proof in there, or what it is you do. Then in the next line, the third line is your specialties. Okay. So the example here on mine is I help people build routine, skills, and coaching to take you to the next level. Okay. So that's what I do. I help with the little things. I build obviously physical specimens, but I help with the routine. So in here, it could be, body recomposition, comp prep, strength training, stuff like that. Whatever it is, just make sure it's very, very clear on what you actually do here. Okay. Then your final line here is your call to action. So for me, I recently changed this, and I've had more and more people reaching out to me, using that fire emoji. So DM fire emoji for coaching information. Okay. Then if you want to, you can go a little link tree as well. Mine's pretty straightforward. Let's go one-to-one coaching application, coaching, programming, and nutrition. I just tell people what's involved here. Okay. So in terms of your bio, that can be very, very strong. Okay. It just shows people, exactly what you do, how you help people, and then what to do next with the call to action. Then our next part is our highlights cover. Okay. So to me, like the highlights, I don't know if too many people actually go in there and watch them, but you can use this once again to, showcase your brand, and use a word in here that means something. So for me, I just put fast, okay, because I build fast twitch monsters, and I'm a bit of a wizard at building this, okay. Once again, using my branding colors, so it all looks consistent. It looks like one branded profile. It looks very, very nice, okay. So doing that is going to set up that element of that. From there, guys, what you want to do is your wall has to become a portfolio, okay? So one of my coaches asked me a great question today, how do you go from you being the product to having other people or your coaching speaking for you? And the answer to that is building a portfolio on your wall of the work that you have done or the work that you can help with. And so in my case, I've got my top athletes here that I've helped get really, really good results. So I basically pin the top 3 results here. What you can do is this one here could be, who am I? It could be a bio about yourself, your story, what you've overcome, your results, all of that sort of stuff can be in here, and it can look very, very nice. This one here could be what you do. So it's like, these are my coaching. This is my coaching results. Sorry. So this one here is a results post. These are the results I've helped with. I've got this result, body composition, this result, strength athlete, this result, athlete, XYZ, just like a little carousel in there, or a bit of a slides of the results you've got. I've just got 4 here, professional athletes here, and if people know AFLW, they'll know these ladies because they're very, very good athletes. This final one, this could be a slide of your services, what you help with. For me, I just have a visual, it's very clear. If you watch these videos, you'll know exactly what I do. So good program will help you reach your goals. This is just one of the results that I got for one of my ladies. She's an absolute beast. But basically those top 3 things, they need to show who you are how you help people and how people can get started, or what you do to help people get started. Okay. Then, in terms of your wall, okay. So, in your wall, you need to give away the result that you are charging for in advance. Okay. So, there's a little bit of a mindset one, another mindset one as well. This is some of our coaching elements. This is one of my strength athletes. This is, all of the stuff that we got in here is little bits and pieces, or little pieces of content that if someone was just to watch my content, they could get the result that I charge for. Okay. That's what your Instagram wall is for. If you can do that, you'll have clients forever. And this is something that my Mumba students have followed to a T and absolutely crushed it, and built some amazing businesses. I'm just going to give you an example of one of my top students, Jesse, because he's done a beautiful job of branding his profile, and he does very, very well as a coach. So once again, he's got his colors that represent his brands, strength, power, and just enlightenment. It's just a great photo here. Okay, it's him. He's strong. He's got his purple belt in jiu-jitsu. Really cool bold colors here. Then he's got his bold statement. Okay, maker of strong, disciplined, and happy men. Okay, that's his bold claim. I am here to make men strong, disciplined, and happier. That's what he's there to do. Then he's got what he does. I build unbreakable bodies. He's got functional training and real foods, helping men raise their standards. Okay, that's what he's here to do. It's very, very clear. DM for coaching inquiries. Okay. Then he's got who he is. So his journey, cool. He's got how he helps people. And then he's just got a wall full of like content. It's all very good, and he's got how he helps people. Okay. Stability training, sore lower back, home gym stuff, all of this sort of stuff is really, really in there. Okay. So guys, that is how you build a bit of a brand that stands out on Instagram. We've got clients that have done extremely well. Another one is Shana Lee. This lady here is grown an exceptional brand, does very, very well as an online coach. What she does, her top photos are just social proof. She's got a ton of reach here. And then her portfolio is just her, how she helps people get drunk. Not really. It was her Christmas stuff. She took a bit of a break, but she's still killing it online, which is very, very cool. So guys, building a brand is something that every single online coach needs to do now, or else you're just going to look the same, and we don't want that. So if you do want this training or this document to build out your training, just once again, send me a message at Dylan Mumbafella and just say Instagram, and I'll make sure you get that. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and have a great day. See you guys.